guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my first bullet journaling video, and I'm going to be doing my July bullet journal setup. So I know it's a bit late to do one, but it's still the beginning of July. So the first thing I'm going to do is use a compass to draw a circle, and then I'm going to outline that circle with a pen, and then I'm doing a messenger circle around it. So this month's theme is going to be lavender, and I'm going to be doing a light blue to like a dark blue type of shade, and then light purple to dark purple. So I'm going to draw different sizes and different heights so you can differentiate the different flowers, because if they were all the same height and the same color, then you would think they're all one cloud. So I'm using my Tombow Dual brush pens from my pastel set, and I'm using a Crayola Supertip from the 50 pack. I used a light blue and then a darker blue, and then for the one on the right I'm using a light blue and a cobalt blue, and then in the middle I used the light purple from the Tombow Dual brush pens, and then I used a dark purple from the Crayola Supertips set. And then in the back I'm just drawing extra lavenders, but I'm not giving them two different colors so that the ones in the front will stand out more. And then I'm using a sort of navy green for the stems, and I'm not doing it like one long line. I'm doing it sort of like the line has different textures. And I'm going to be cutting part of the page off so that it gives it some style, and I'm going to draw a line and then cut around the flowers so that the flowers are kind of like poking off the page. So on the page behind it, I'm writing July, and then I'm going to do a mini calendar of the month. I did write July a bit too low, so I had to squeeze in all of the numbers a bit to the bottom more, but it still works. And I'm just going to fill the July in with some lines, and I'm going to be writing a Monday to Sunday calendar. You could also use calendar stamps if you have any, but I wanted to use my pen because, first of all, I like the look of it better, and second of all, I couldn't really stick my stamp in because I wrote the July too low. So the quote of the month is "Let Life Bloom," and I'm writing that on the left side. I'm just boxing it with some pen, and then I'm adding some washi tape. It's Scotch washi tape, a metallic one, and then a pattern one. So I just outlined the paper so that we know not to draw too far on the next page. I don't like to waste paper, so I'm going to do my mood tracker, habit tracker, and another quote on the same page. And I kind of like the compact look. So for the mood tracker, I'm just doing black and white, but I'm drawing lavender on the side, and then our calendar. And then you just fill in the boxes for how you're feeling. And then I did a scale on the right. So darker is like sad, and then or angry, and then blank is happy. I'm just gonna draw another lavender behind, and I'm gonna thicken the front one out so it pops out more with a thicker pen. As you can see, I'm not drawing too far to the right because when I flip the cover page over, I don't want it to show. And I'm adding another lavender and another one. And I'm darkening out one of them so they pop out, and so it doesn't look like one glob. So I picked another quote about flowers. It's where flowers bloom, so does hope. And I'm putting it in the middle because I'm going to put my habit tracker at the bottom. I'm just decorating it with some petals and then making some of the lines thicker so it looks better. And I'm just decorating it with, I think it's like called the mandala. So now for the habit tracker, I'm going to be using some more color, but I'm first doing the calendar. I'm adding 4 of them because I have 4 main habits, or not habits, like more of a to-do thing, like a daily to-do thing. And you just exit off when you've done the task. And then I'm just gonna write the name of the task on top. I have chore, school, playing with my brother, and doing art. And I'm just gonna draw some more lavenders, except larger ones and with color this time, because the ones on top are black and white, so I thought I should add some color to this page. I'm doing a purple one, and then I'm using my pastel dual brush pen, and then I'm using my Crayola Supertip for the dark one. The same as the front, and then I use my navy green again. And then I'm using my cobalt blue and drawing another lavender behind it. And I'm not going to draw over the calendar, I'm drawing behind it. So the second lavender, I'm using a pastel cobalt blue and then a pastel purple, and then I'm adding that metallic washi tape, being careful not to put it over so that you can see it on the first page. And then I'm adding some color to the quote. I'm just erasing all the eraser. And now we're doing our calendar, our large calendar. So I'm going to be using a more minimalistic style. So I'm not gonna draw boxes, I'm gonna draw lines. And I accidentally drew a little too far out, so I just colored that in with some with my white gel pen. And I'm just gonna write in the days. I like doing a Monday to Sunday calendar. You can do a Sunday to Saturday one too, if you like. And I'm erasing the marker lines, and I accidentally wrote June, so I'm going to cover that up later, so I didn't put the part where I drew that. I'm going to put my notes, and then the YouTube goals. And I'm going to put some purple circles with my Crayola Supertip, and I'm going to write the numbers of the day inside of the purple. Of course, you can just write the number by itself without that purple, but I liked the more colorful style. So now I'm fixing the June, and I'm covering it with some extra bullet journal paper. And I'm going to do the same type of font except right in July. And I'm using like 3 of the main colors I'm using, and then I use my Signo Micron to outline it. So I'm writing my numbers in now. your purple is a darker purple, you could use a white gel pen instead. And now I'm adding some lavender to it. I think like the main lavender color is purple, so I'm gonna use purple, and then my Crayola Supertip. And then I'm drawing a blue lavender with my Tombow brush pen. I'm using my cobalt blue to add some more texture. And then I'm just decorating the July with some doodling. For the stem on this lavender, I'm using a black pen. So there you have it, the July monthly set. Thank you guys for watching. Please share this video, subscribe, and give a thumbs up, and watch my other videos. Bye!